Hi everyone, it's Syndicate here, and welcome to my 11th part of my round 60 playthrough. I know it's been a while. I'm lacking skill. Well, I'm not actually. Am I? No, I don't think so. So hello, welcome back to everyone who doesn't know. I'm Syndicate. I basically play zombies, live and breathe zombies. No, I don't. No, I do not live and breathe zombies because that's just weird. But basically, I set the record for the most zombies killed, which is solo, which is 6,669 zombies, which is epic, which is an epic amount. So hopefully, I'll be trying to beat that soon. I want to try and aim for 10,000. I've nearly killed a total of 50,000 zombies. I think I'm on like 46,000. So I think I might do a bit of a celebration for that. And guys. Got a plan. I'm doing a zombie funtage because I'm going to be collecting from now till 25,000 subscribers. You know, like a load of clips and plus ones I've already got of like the funny things that have happened to me in zombies. Some you'll already have seen, but by then you'll probably forgot about them and be like, and then when you see it, you'll be like, oh yeah. But yeah, basically it'll be a funtage, like some multiplayer online with my friends. So there's some that's quite good, and then some that are just like, WTF BBQ sauce, what just happened there? So I hope you all are gonna look forward to that at 25,000 subscribers. I got some guys helping me do that. Some big guys actually helping me along with that. So that should be interesting. And I hope you all jumped into my open lobby ad the other night. It actually got a lot of people in, like a lot of different people. So if you didn't join, then unlucky. But what I had going was I did an open lobby zombies, and I got bored because I'd already been playing it with some Americans for like. Because I do like a British lobby and then an American lobby, and I did the British lobby and that lasted like an hour, but then I did the American lobby and it took 2.5 hours, and we got to around 27 4 players, so that was good. But I've got like a new method now, and like one person can run the stage. I think you guys want to see some like 4-player setups, I think, so I'll be bringing them into play soon. So basically what it is like one person will be like in one room, one person goes in the other, and one person goes in the other, and then basically you've all got an equal amount to fight, because they'll spawn in the 2 rooms. So like say you'll leave one guy in here, one guy on the stage, one guy in the sleight of hand room, and then a guy to the left near where the MPL spawns. So it gives everyone like a fair amount of zombies to deal with. Plus then you can actually, you know, axe each other quickly. Say if someone dies on stage, the guy quickly can run to him, and vice versa, so you can all be one big happy family. And I suggest, if you're going for a nice high leaderboard score, that you have a lot of spare time on your hands, because personally, from my own opinion, doing around 27 when everyone else is down apart from me, it felt like I was doing around 60 round. That's how long it was taking me to take them out doing my method. I know you can run around and shoot them, and it's more exciting, but the most efficient method to do is this, what I'm doing here, where I run the stage, and then I get points via like an MP40 that's not upgraded. And a lot of people ask me, why is he not upgrading the MP40 on, you know, like secondary guns? That's not upgraded. But the reason being behind this factor of which I'm not doing, confused face, but but what I'm doing is I keep it so it only costs me 600 to get the points, because I know I'm not going to kill a zombie. It's probably going to take me, I'd say, about 17 magazines with MP40 to kill them, unless you like directly aim at the head, which is probably about 10. So then you don't have to waste like 4,500 points going to the wall, buying the bullets again off the wall. So you can simply just get loads and loads of points and do damage with that. And then if you want to, you can upgrade it, but I prefer like going to the box, and because if you get a ray gun, then you know, it's easier to kill them. It's not a lot easier, but it is easier, because I'm sure I say this like every round, but it takes like a lot of ray gun ammo, around 65 I think it was. It took me so much like ray gun ammo. I was just like, holy shit, Jesus Christ, bumperclats. I just couldn't do it. It was such like a mind scrotum. But what was my highest round? And it was 67. I was gonna go for like, you know, like 70 or a nice solid round, 75 or something like that, or even 100. Just depending on how much time I had on my hands in the morning. But I've got a bearded dragon, which somehow no-scoped 360YY ladder stalled, as the comments have grown to become that. He ejected my disc, and somehow he left me there like gobsmacked. It felt like I'd broke something, or like I'd kicked a cat. You know, like, you know, them videos where you see boof, and he just kicks a cat like wee. Basically, yeah, that's the feeling I had of guilt. Well, actually, it wasn't guilt. So yeah, that was awkward. My dad walked in and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm talking about kicking cats." And we've got a cat, so my dad's like, he's planning something. He's planning something. But my dad's now like spying at me through the window, like I can see him, but he can't see me. Okay, so we've got the Zeus cannon. We've got basically nearly full ammo, apart from like one full magazine and then one round. But what I do is now, like this round, it's kind of efficient because you want to save your points. Say you've just had dogs, then you'll probably want to do what I do here, and where I run around, I just keep doing laps, using the traps to kill the zombies. And then when I know it's like 3 rounds maybe off dogs, because the dogs will come every 6 rounds. So when I know it's 3 rounds off dogs, it's like, right, okay, I'll just use my thundergun ammo, and that will last you well enough. And that's basically the method to use, because dogs will give you max ammo every time. I've heard rumours that you don't get max ammo, so I was like, BTF BBQ sauce. Like really confused as to why people weren't getting the drops. So I was like, interesting. But I don't really know about that. And then the next big question I was asked was, can more than one person have the Fundagun, the Zeus cannon? And my answer is, again, I don't know. Because you can use the box and you can see it spinning. But I'm guessing it's one of them ones where it's, the special power-up weapon, and basically only one person can have it. That's about it, really, I think. But yeah, guys, I went guys. Why call you guys? You might be girls. Guys, girls, gamers, and dudes. That used to be my intro, like, hey guys, girls, gamers, and dudes. But it sounds kind of weird, so whatever. Doesn't make me happy in the past. God damn it. So yeah, I went walking for 5 hours straight, man. Oh, jeez. It was good. It was actually really good. At first, I wasn't really motivated to go. I was just like, oh, 5 hours walking. That's not going to be exactly hilarious. But I went with my brother, and my broski. I get so carried away with words. You just have to like bear with me. I think I knifed this zombie to death. I'm not quite sure. I think I'm looking for the box as well, or maybe not. Oh yeah, I think I do go to the box and try and pick up. Oh no, I just get MP40 ammo. Or do I? See, I don't even know what I do. I'll probably go into the box, try to get a ray gun or something like that, because I wanted to try and get max ammo or something like that. I think I was going to upgrade my ray gun. We'll find out, as you will see. But yeah, my brother's off to the army. He's in the artillery, so wow, that's how lucky is that? I go all that way and it flies off. But yeah, my brother, is going in the army, so good luck to him. And he's going in the artillery, so he's just started his phase 1 of training. So hopefully he'll do well. He's fit, not like thick. Not that I fancy my brother, but he's physically fit, so he should be alright. So I think he'll do really well. He's good. He's a good guy. Obviously, he's not a Taliban. He's not wearing like one of them head masks, like running like going sick, like I'm gonna bomb you, or am I? But yeah, I went with him and my dad, and it was really good, because I was like, you know what, I'm actually looking forward to doing it, because it's like one of the last things I'm gonna do with my brother before he goes out like into the army and starts training, or goes out to Afghanistan or whatever. Because that's like the key aim. That's where the place he's gonna go. He's gonna go out to Afghanistan, and he's gonna be fighting with all the other soldiers. So that should be really good to see how he's getting on. Hopefully he'll take a lot of pictures, and hopefully he'll be safe and like look after himself. But so yeah, the 5-hour walk. We went up Kinder Scout. A lot of people don't know, but like Britain is like, just imagine Britain, and then imagine there's like a spine, like on a back. So say if you're looking at someone's back, that's Britain, and then see the spine, that's like a mountain hill that goes all the way through England. So it's just like, well, Great Britain. It goes all the way through Great Britain, and basically a lot of people go walking on this big mountain top and everything. And we just decided to go hiking up there. It was like a 2-hour ascending. What the hell's the word? Ascend from the darkness. Ooh, it's to do with Ascension, and I'll get onto that in a minute. So yeah, I went walking, and it was like 2 hours, and you couldn't. At first, it was like really nice clear skies, but where we was walking up to, it was just cloudy. And then we got up there, and then all of a sudden, like snow started appearing. It was like, oh, it must be cold up here. We got up there. I wasn't too cold because I was like really prepared, like thanks to my dad, because I used to do walking a lot with my dad. But it was always the case of you'd start, and at first you'd be like, oh, I don't want to go. But then when you actually got there and started like actually getting into it, it was really good, really enjoyable. It was fun because the time flew past. But if you was like, oh, like bored, or I want to go home, or you was actually supposed to be doing something that day, it was like a bit of a drag. But we went on quite a lot of walks. It was really fun. We went to go Ben Nevis, which is like I think that's. Let me think about this. The highest in Britain. Everest is not in England, I don't think. Yeah, I'm just gonna show it right now because I'm just gonna sound like a right idiot. No, it's not. Mountain Everest is not in England. Ben Nevis is the highest in England. So I got halfway up that, which was 2,000 feet, because I think it's 4,000 feet tall, or meters, something like that. But yeah, I went up there, and that was like super high. But then I went up somewhere higher in France, where I went riding in France, because do downhill mountain biking, and I went all the way to France, and I took this cable car, and it just went up into the clouds, and then it was like 5,000 meters above sea level, and it was like, holy shit, if I fall down this cliff, I'll die! So many times I nearly died. Plus riding was awesome. I'll tell you, I'm actually going to talk about that in my other subject, riding, because riding is awesome. Riding the ladies, oh yeah, and riding the Syndicate rape train, which a lot of people have been using. Well done, guys. Congrats to all those who attempting to beat my level, but not beating 67 or even 60. The most common round is like 30 to 40, I think 5. Yeah, 30 to 45. They're the rounds I've heard so far. And then there's one exceptional guy who was like, I did 59, so I'm going to try again. So I was like, ooh, close. So it is simple. Basically, I've give you the key feature. I must say that the Syndicate rape train, as it's now logo branded. No, it's not. You go on the stage one day and there's train tracks there, and then you can just climb aboard the Syndicate rape train. But a lot of people call it Syndicate rape train, and it's like a method. And even that guy who camps likes my videos, so that was interesting. And so yeah, have the clan tag SRT if you represent Syndicate rape train. If I see you, I'll send you a message. Be like, I like you a lot. But yeah, so the walk went well, and then once we climbed up for an hour and a half, we was like walking along the top full of snow, and we was just like talking like stories and like in the past. And I'll tell you a good story now. When my dad was about like 15, I think, he went on a ride with his mate, a bike ride, and they stopped. And when he looked at the ground, he saw something that looked like a propeller on the floor, and he was like, "Whoa, what's this?" Picked it up because it's like metal and shiny or whatever. So he picked it up, and then when he picked it up, it was like tough. So he pulled it, like proper pulled it out of the ground, and he picked it up. And I'm actually, you know what? We'll save this till the next commentary. We'll fight, like you've got to guess what my dad pulled out of the ground. That's the common question of the video. So if you see it saying like CQ common question OTB, yeah, whatever. Common question of the video. Is what did my dad pull out of the ground, which had looked like it had a propeller on it. So that's all I'm gonna say. It was like, I'd say it was the size of a football, like, or like an American football as well. It was like basically like the size of that. So you've got to guess what my dad found when he went on a bike ride with his mate in the ground, which was the base. It had the end of a propeller, and he found it in the ground, and it caused a lot of like disruption. So that's like interesting for you all to guess. And if someone guessed it right straight away, I'd be like, okay, paedophile, or what the hell, stalker? How dare you? So yeah, the walk was good. I got back safe. I fell over once, which was pretty stupid. Me and my brother started running down this hill because I was like, I'd rather do fell running, which is where when you go walking, there's like a hill or a descent, you run down it because it's like a lot easier, because it's like easier on your knees, kinda. And I ran down it, and I got to the bottom like to slow myself down. I was like, whoa, hussy, brake! And when I stopped, like the floor was like slippy, and I was kind of like wearing trainers in a sense, not walking boots, but they were really comfortable and did the job. And I just slipped straight on my ass, and my brother was just there like, haha, po noob, and I was like, oh, and then I actually went, oh, I got no scoped by some Taliban in the bush, and he was just like, oh, ha ha ha, you and your Call of Duty references. But what's the best Call of Duty reference you've ever made, if you ever make them? Not like saying you should, because that's a bit weird. Like if your teacher comes in and your teacher's like, Jimmy, why haven't you done your work? And you be like, fuck you, noob, I no scope you. And she's like, wait, what? I got a 360 no scope you off this desk, miss. Like you just see your classmate jump on top of a desk and like 360 and throw a book at the teacher's face, like, yeah. And if someone wants to do that, film it and send it me. I will happily do that, but I am not telling you to do that. I'm just saying if you want to, do it, but I'm not recommending it, because you will get in a lot of trouble. Trust me. Throwing books at teachers' faces and shouting no scoped is not a good thing. But maybe we should host a competition. Who can no scope the best? Like in public, like someone's just there on a bench, jumps off, throws like a sausage roll at someone's face, and just like, "Poo noob, no scope," or just shouts no scoped. And the competition, it could be a competition, and the best person to do it and get like the best reaction can get like a shout out and a prize. I'll give something away for that because that is pretty ballsy. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I'm Syndicate. If you're on a computer, feel free to hit that like button and the favourite. It really helps a lot, and leave a comment. So I'm Syndicate, and peace out, guys. Stuart Griffin voice for the win. Because you haven't heard him for a while, I just thought I'd treat you there. See you in a bit, guys, and adios.